Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back for another video, and if you're into Huck's World, and today we're going to do a video comparison between the Galaxy Note 5 and the Galaxy Note 8. And this is helping the people to see whether it is worthy of an upgrade or not. And in the door, I'm going to tell you it is, but I want you to see for yourself whether it is for you or not. Now, note this, that we do have some deals coming up with Black Friday, so there's going to be some deals probably on the Galaxy Note 8 and the Galaxy Note 5. So just be mindful of that in your decision making. And with that being said, let's go ahead and check out both phones. We're going to see some of the similarities and we're going to see the differences between the two. First things first, let's take a look at this Note 5. Now, first of all, a little history. The Note 5 is the first phone that came with a curve, this metal rail. This is when the Note lineup really became a premium lineup at that time. The metal rails made it look premium. It also made it feel premium as well. We got the fingerprint scanner on here. Yes, this phone was the king of smartphones in my opinion at that time. Now the color is called Sapphire Black. Very beautiful color. I love this color when I had it. Got the Galaxy Note 7, had to return it, then I had to get this back. But when we got the update to the 7.0, that's when everything came to life, and everything that was ported over to the Note 5 came from the Galaxy Note 7 and then some. So with that being said, let's check out the specs on both. Now, both phones have Samsung Pay. They both have fingerprint scanners. They both have fast charging and wireless charging, and they both have an S Pen. And we're going to talk about the S Pen a little later. Now, the Note 8 has USB Type-C. The Note 5 has micro USB. Both still good. Now, this one has the always on display. This one does not. This one has the physical button. This one does not, but it works just as good. And the fingerprint scanner is on the back for this one. The fingerprint scanner for this one is on the front, and it's quick. This one is really quick. Let me show you again. I love the fingerprint scanner, and I think that's what a lot of people are going to have a problem with the iPhone 8. But back to the Galaxy Note 5 and the Note 8. The Note 5 is shorter than the Galaxy Note 8. And I'm guessing that the Note 5 may be just a hair wider, but they both almost feel the same weight. They both have a premium feel. The weight isn't that kind of weight where you're bogged down with a phone. It's a premium feel to the heftiness than it is a disturbance. So with that being said, listen, let's talk about some of the specs. Now, on the Galaxy Note 5, you have Bluetooth 4.2. On the Galaxy Note 8, you have Bluetooth 5.0. Now, so far as distance is concerned, I really couldn't tell the difference. I still need to do some testing in that. But what you can do with Bluetooth 5.0 compared to Bluetooth 4.2 is that you can pair two devices at the same time. So if you want a stereo effect, you can get it with this 5.0 on the Galaxy Note 8. And I'm talking about this is nice, especially if you're having a party. Now, another thing, we got the S Pen now on both phones. Both phones have the S Pen, and you can use the Note 5 S Pen in the Note 8 and vice versa. Just in case you lose one, you know you always got an extra one if you're still holding on to the Galaxy Note 5. Now let's talk about the battery. The battery on the Galaxy Note 5 is a 3,000 milliamp hour battery, whereas on the Galaxy Note 8 you have a 3300. Now here's the deal about that. When the Note 5 got the update, it made it a beast in the battery department. So if you got the Note 5, listen, you're in good hands so far as getting through a whole day with battery life. And that's based off of your usage. If you're a heavy user like me, you may be a hit or miss. But if you're a light user, a casual user, you shouldn't have no problem with the Note 5. But on the Galaxy Note 8, you're going to get a little bit more time out of it. Not only because it's a 33 milliamp hour battery. Maybe it's because it has 6 gigs of RAM this time opposed to the 4 gigabytes of RAM on the Galaxy Note 5. Now, this is what's going to make the difference in the processing power that you're going to get between both phones. I mean, both phones are still no slouch by all means. I mean, it's still snappy. It's not bad. I mean, both get through it real good. So you're still looking good, but I think that on the Galaxy Note 8, it's going to be a lot better. Now, the Gorilla Glass 5 on the Galaxy Note 8 is one that I'm really not fond of because it's easy to scratch. Now, it may be durable, but the Galaxy Note 7 was very scratch. It wasn't scratch proof. It would scratch easily. Put a case on it, put a glass protector screen on it, and you're good to go. Now, this one here, we're talking about on the Galaxy Note 5, you had 32 gigabytes of memory and 64. Those were the options. With the Note 8, all we have, well, in this country anyway, is 64 gigabytes of storage, which is definitely a sweet spot, but I wish it had been 256. Not being greedy, oh, let's just say, what about 128? That would have been nice. Now, the resolution, let's talk about the resolution. Now, the resolution on the Galaxy Note 5 is a 2560 by 1440. And on the Galaxy Note 8, we're talking about a 2960 by 1440. Let me tell you the difference between the two. The difference between the two is that you're going to tell a difference once you look at the Note 8 and compare it to the Note 5. By all means, you still get beautiful quality on the Galaxy Note 5. For as long as I've had it, I've got nothing but compliments from iPhone users. Yes, I said iPhone users who was praising the resolution and the video quality of the Galaxy Note 5. So by all means, this is still holding its own, but the quality has dramatically increased on the Galaxy Note 8 in my opinion, especially in my testing and taking videos and taking pictures, which is another video. But yes, getting better resolution on the Galaxy Note 8 than you would on the Galaxy Note 5. So I'm liking it. Now, you got the fingerprint scanner here, and I showed you. This one here is really nice. I like how quick it is. Let's give it a try again. That's quick. Now, what made this so nice and convenient is right there on the front. So if I'm at the computer and I need to take a look at my screen, or I need to say, okay, Google, all I had to do was, and they go, okay, Google on there. Okay, all I had to do was simply hold it and it's up. And that's what I loved about it. Now you're talking about, I got to turn it over to hit the fingerprint scanner. No, not at all. But you do have an option in here if security is not an issue with you. You have an option to be able to tap this and it goes straight to the home screen. And that's what I use. That makes it quick and convenient for me to get to what I need to get to inside of my phone. And this is what makes the Galaxy Note 8 so nice. So, what do you think? You got USB Type-C, you got micro USB, the speaker grills are different, the metal frames are different. This one here is more polished on the Note 8. This one here is more of a flat look, but they both look good. The rails are nice, but the feel in the hand is a lot better on the Galaxy Note 8 than it is on the Galaxy Note 5. But you still get a good feel here, but you get a better feel here, a more natural feel and hold in the hand on the Galaxy Note 8, which I love. So let's go ahead, let's talk about what the Galaxy Note 5 don't have. You do not have the on-screen display, which I love, where you can see your information at a glance, and you can answer your notifications straight from here. Just tap and swipe, and it takes you right to it. That's what I love about this. Very quick, very convenient to get to some of your notifications and information that you will not get on the Galaxy Note 5, whether you get a new update or not. Now let's talk about Live Message. Live Message it's really nice. It's gimmicky, but it's nice. Just simply pull out your S Pen, scroll your wheel till you find it. It's this little heart right here. It says Live Message. Tap on it and you can doodle whatever you want to do. You want to send a love letter, you can with a heart, and you can send that to anybody you want to who is able to receive text messages. You can send this on Facebook, and what it does is after you're done, you can change the color, you can change the style of how you write it, and once it downloads it, you can send this to whoever you want to send this to. All you do is tap share, and that information comes up, and you're all good. So yes, I think it's a fun feature to have. I don't think it'll last that long, but it's fun. Also, you get translate. Translate is pretty good. Now they have so many different languages you can translate to. And now, instead of just one word, you can translate a whole sentence, which is cool. I have not found use for that yet, but hey, you may. So that's it for that, guys. Let's go ahead and put this pen back up. Now, there's another thing that I do like. I do like App Edge. App Edge gives you an opportunity to set up some things like these are all my apps, and in my apps I got App Pair. So I could pair up a calendar, my calculator, or I could pair up my bank account and a calculator. I got YouTube and I got Play Store. So all you got to do is simply tap and it brings it right up. You see how quick fast that is? Now you are always able to set it up in your recents. So here you got your calculator and you can scroll through and pick whatever application. If you don't see it there, then you go here, tap there, and it's going to bring up more applications that you can possibly pair. So I like this. Just simply hit it, and there you go. You could do this in landscape as well. It's beautiful. Beautiful, guys. So yes, this is definitely a fun feature to have. I like this. That I definitely use, guys. Now, the other thing it has is Bixby. Now, Bixby, I like Bixby. Bixby has a lot of information in here. It can do some things that are very useful. One of the things that it can do, it can go into your applications, take you right to what you need, whereas it would take you a couple of finger touches in order to get to what it is you're looking for. This shortens those steps, but it also gives you a lot of different feeds within this feed right here. I did this video earlier today. It automatically posted. I haven't figured out how it does it yet. It's giving me my heart rate information. It's giving me Google Play, also the weather, my step activity, news feeds, weather. I mean, it's good. I like it. And all you simply have to do is say, "Hi Bixby," and it comes right up, and you can ask it whatever you want to ask it. And if it can bring it up, it'll bring it up. Other than that, it's going to tell you that it's got an error, but it's a work in progress. Let's talk about one of my favorite features, the camera. Listen, guys, this has a dual lens optical image stabilization, which means you can move with this. It's going to pretty much keep the picture stable. Now, that's a whole new video, but let's get to this camera. I've been taking photos with this and videos, and they come out beautiful. A lot better looking than on the Galaxy Note 5. And again, the Galaxy Note 5 can hold its own, but they took the game to a whole new level with the Galaxy Note 8 with this. Let's take a look at it. Now, this is the camera, and the main feature in here that you want to get with when you get this camera is live focus. I've been playing with this. I've been taking a lot of photos, a lot of videos, and they came out beautiful. And you can customize how blurry the background is, and when you do blur it out, it brings that object or that person to the forefront, which makes it look like you're using a DSLR. Listen, this is a whole new video, guys. I'm not going to go deep off into this. You have to check this out for yourself. But listen, that's it for this comparison. Hopefully, this is going to help for you to make a decision on whether you want to upgrade or what you want to upgrade to, whether the S8, S8 Plus, or the Galaxy Note 8, which is my recommendation. And it's going to cost you anywhere between $929 and $950. So get with your carrier, because if you're going to pay over a period of time, you're not paying for the whole phone up front. Or if you're paying for it on a lease, then you're getting an upgrade every year. So that's even better. Okay, you all, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was informative. And if it was, please make sure you hit the like button on the way out. And if you want to see more videos like this, then please make sure you subscribe to my channel. And as always, I will see you all at the next video. Take care.